You're about to see a clip of some stuff that happened when I went to Kingdom Hall 3 years ago. It was September 11, 2011, and there were about, oh man, I think 70 ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and others who went to Kingdom Halls on that same day to tell the witnesses about the Watchtower joining the UN, and they brought the Guardian newspaper article that was about that. It came out like October 8, I believe it was October 8 and October 15, telling about, it was the first whistleblowing article that came out about that, and that's when all the witnesses in Europe started talking about it and the news got out. Anyway, in the clip, it's at the Stockbridge Kingdom Hall, one of the Kingdom Halls that I grew up in. I know a lot of people there. And they just won't even talk to me about it. They just literally, the elders that is, they just shut their mouths, won't say a word. They won't say anything about this newspaper article that clearly shows that the Watchtower did indeed join the United Nations as an NGO, and that they did indeed compromise what they themselves taught about being politically neutral and about being a outright harlot according to their teachings, a religious harlot by riding the wild beast. But anyway, this isn't to demonize my brothers who are Jehovah's Witnesses. I love them very much still. And I used to act just like them, and I would not talk to quote-unquote apostates or anyone who said anything that I thought they weren't supposed to be saying, or that was misconstrued as being against what they believe or against the Watchtower. So, but it's just, they're acting very extreme. I don't know if I ever acted that extreme. I certainly acted extremes at times. Extreme at times, but anyway, there's two clips I'm going to show you. The first, I was trying to get them to read the newspaper article. That's all. I was just like, would you look at it? Would you look at the evidence? And then another one, it's just one elder and he's walking to his car, and I'm doing the same thing. But anyway, this happened 3 years ago. Check it out. And by the way, I made a video a long time ago about going to the Stockbridge Kingdom Hall and how, I would refuse to leave, and one of the elders turned the lights off because he didn't know what to do. This is that same Kingdom Hall. So some people were like, oh, why don't you show a video? I don't really believe you, that you didn't really do this. Well, this is that same hall. If you didn't believe it, maybe you will believe it now that those things happen, because you'll see how they're acting in this video. Anyway, thanks. Here are the clips.
I don't like doing this any more than you do, but Jehovah's Witnesses have to know that the Watchtower joined the UN. Were y'all familiar with that information? Would you read an article that came out in a newspaper in the Guardian, Brother Mathern? Are y'all totally silent on this fact? This is for the world to see. This is for other Jehovah's Witnesses to know. You are elders, and you have a responsibility to tell the flock that they joined, the Watchtower joined the UN. What's going to happen if I leave? So do I have to leave the Kingdom Hall because I told you about the Watchtower joining the UN? This is for the world to see, that you do not listen to anyone else. You take articles to people at their homes, and yet you won't listen to anything else.